At the heart of this whole operation. Can you just tell us, Erik, why you're doing this? I've participated, but I think it's a fantastic initiative.
I guess everybody's doing it for the same reason. We want to help people, I was really shocked by seeing people in the streets at Waterloo, the previous site.
Yeah.
And they were just standing there in the cold, in the rain. I mean, not in the rain, but cold and dark and everything. And that's not the way to welcome people to my country. I'm Belgian, and it concerns me even more than it should concern anyone. But if it's my country, I want to personally say welcome to these people and say that I feel for them for what they've been through, and they've lost everything, and the least we can do is pour them some coffee in the morning.
And absolutely, I think you've kind of bridged a gap that was between the authorities opening the centres, but actually nothing kind of outside. And I know you've been trying very hard to get the authorities to give you electricity and things, and it's just kind of not happened. And why is that?
Yeah, the thing is that I'm still trying to sometimes understand my own government, because it's not always easy to get why they don't open up and work with us. For instance, yesterday I was talking to one of the cabinet members of the Minister of Asylum Affairs, and I told her we would like to be like volunteers of Heysel, the official agency, but to have the right information, be able to give good information and work with them on solutions, so that we don't always have to find our own solutions all the time. And so yeah, I mean, it's not easy. It's not easy to work together, especially we've been ejected from the park by the mayor for some reasons that you can really doubt a little bit, because they had some it was because of rats and everything, and because we were going to turn this into a homeless park, which is definitely not the case. We clean everything up, and we even tell people not to stay here. So really that was all. But yeah, the relation with the authorities is sometimes a bit difficult. Yeah.
I can attest to how clean it is and the end and the work. So just one last question, because I know you're very busy. How long do you think that you'll have to keep on doing this? Because the authorities, I know, promised to bring food trucks and all sorts of things, and the Red Cross are supposed to be here. There's no medical assistance I don't see in here either.
Medical assistance, I can say that there is Red Cross inside, and they come outside.
Inside, right.
Yeah, but they come even outside in the crowd if it's needed. They sometimes do patrols with the cops. I mean, they really feel that they can be assaulted. I mean, the idea that you would be assaulted by these nice people is so ludicrous. That means that you have another vision of the situation. But they help, and they will make sure that people who are about to faint or to dehydrate or whatever, or be really sick, they are being cared for. But the thing is that we are first put them in a situation where they could get into a state of needing medical aid.
Right.
So basically, to your question of how it's going to go, I think it's going to be lost in the next couple of days, because there's going to be a electronic
registration
system where you can take a slot and everything, and so the need to come here personally and wait in line without having an appointment will be less. So our focus is going to move towards
train station, I suppose.
To send teams into train stations and really and welcome people and care for people, especially fragile, like ladies alone, unaccompanied minors, mothers with children, who are not part of a bigger family. We have to care for them. We have to make sure that they are accounted for, that we see them, we immediately talk to them before others can talk to them, like bad actors, bad people, and they are there. They are there. We know that they are there. We keep an eye out here. So over here, I think it's okay. And we immediately, when we hear things, when people are asking us, do you have a lady for I want to host a lady, then we immediately tell them, this is not right. If you want to take a man, okay, not a woman. and then we alert authorities if needed. But we need to be have more eyes on the whole. We cannot be everywhere, but we can do more, and that's where we're going to move our focus in the next days and weeks.
Well, I think it's a fantastic initiative, and I think a lot of my friends and citizens who got involved think it's brilliant, and so I've directed them towards the site, which I will put as a link on this video. I'm going to put it up on my Facebook, and so I just say on behalf of all of us, thank you for such a superhuman effort, and it's only what we would expect people to do. So
I think if I could just say, I mean the thing is that I think that all the people who've worked, helped, brought stuff, who have done anything that has helped these people, I thank them.
Right.
I may have started it, but I had so much help, and there's so many good people in the world.
Yeah.
And that is what we fight with that goodness. We fight against evil with that,
And every little ripple,
it is a war.
Every little ripple makes a wave to help.
Not only in this situation, but also outside in daily life. That is what that is what I learned from this every day, and what people can take away from this. That long after this is gone, and we will stand with these people, and I will stand with these people long after this. The hype, the media hype stops. We have to remember that. Care for each other and look at other people's needs and help where you can. Also homeless people in Belgium. That's what
absolutely. Well, thank you once again.